for a motor vehicle, there's two ways we can claim the expense. One is under the cents per kilometer method. Now, under the cents per kilometer method, what happens is your car depreciation, fuel, parking, tolls, repairs, insurance, everything is grouped into one, and you claim 80 cents per kilometer of car you've driven for the per kilometer you have driven your car for business or work purposes. Now, that generally doesn't give you a big deduction. However, say for example, you're someone who drives like 15,000 kilometers in a year for your business or for your work. What I would highly recommend is maintaining a logbook for 12 weeks. Now, a logbook is basically for every time you enter your car, you need to write down the odometer, where you're going, and the purpose of that trip, if it's work or personal. Now, after the end of the 12 weeks, what you look at is the number of kilometers you have driven. And then we evaluate, we look at, okay, how many kilometers did you drive for work purposes or business purposes? And how many kilometers did you drive for personal use? Say, for example, you drove 70% for business purposes. Now, what that logbook will allow you to do is claim 70% of all motor vehicle expenses. So in a year, if you have spent $1,000 on fuel, 70% of that fuel is a deductible expense now. Rego, 70%, insurance, 70%, even car depreciation. So say, for example, you buy a $50,000 car, you can claim 70% of it as a write-off. Now, right now, we don't have a a write-off limit, so we can claim the full 70% in one financial year, but up to the car limit, obviously up to the 60,000 car limit. So maintaining a logbook is such a key. Now you need to maintain it for 12 continuous weeks, and you can use that logbook for up to 5 years, as long as you're still driving the same car. The usage of the car hasn't changed. So you're still using same amount of percentage that car for business purposes. You haven't sold your business, things like that. So right now, if you haven't maintained a logbook, I would highly recommend maintaining one. You still have 8 weeks left in that financial year. So if you start now and you finish at the end of July, you can still use that percentage and apply that percentage for the 2022 financial year.